Furnish the future. That's the concept behind a charity on Pine Bush Road in Cambridge that takes donated furniture and delivers it for free to the needy. The founder, Sandra Hill, has been working hard with no funding or tax money.
We seem to slip and forget what's really happening in our own backyard. And it needs to be challenged. I think that people that work every day should come here and help me and take a ride and see what it's really like out there. I've had many volunteers, but nobody's really stayed.
The charity started out of a trailer, providing for families and people leaving shelters or abusive relationships with the materials they need to start a new life. It's now moved into a storage facility on Hill's property due to the amount of furniture collected. Hanan Hatet, a refugee from Lebanon, left her country to flee prosecution for having children out of wedlock. When she came to Canada, she worked minimum wage jobs and used Furnish the Future to provide for her 3 children.
I started from the zero after 4 years, and I found Sandra, even like lots of social assistance will not help, and we was living in very low income. But I want to thank her again. Thank you, Sandra. She helped me a lot, and I hope one day I can help her to help others, because it's really nice and there's lots of support.
Hill is being faced with close to $100,000 in unpaid property taxes. She's applied for both a vacancy and a charity exemption and hasn't registered as a corporation or an organization.
I will take them to divisional court if I have to. Sure. I have piles and mounds of communication to the city, and I've never got a response, except for this week. I received a denial in a rebate for my taxes for 2010. And they're stating on it that it's Furnish the Future in 2010, when Furnish the Future did not exist in 2010 till later, November, December 2010.
The Municipal Property Assessment Corporation of Waterloo Region declined to comment on Hill's situation and said she needs to deal with the City of Cambridge, whose property tax officials also declined to comment. Mayor Doug Craig says that Furnish the Future doesn't qualify as a charitable organization.
You can't go around the rules. You have to follow the rules. That's the problem. We can't just say to somebody, you don't have to pay this tax, or say to somebody, we'll forgive you paying your water bill this month. You know, there are certain rules we have to follow. And there are certain provincial rules in terms of building codes you have to follow.
Hill used to run a trucking business before she started a mortgage company. She also uses a portion of the property for paid storage. But she keeps the focus of the building upon the charity and has received letters from both the Food Bank and the Diabetes Foundation for the impact she's had on the community. She won't back down or follow the system.
And I want them to tell me face to face why I can't run Furnish the Future. They're saying because I need to apply to Revenue Canada for a corporation charitable registration number. No, I'm not.
Hill will continue to furnish the future regardless of her tax battle with the city, and won't ever quit on her vision of reusing furniture rather than seeing it go to the landfill. For Spoke TV, I'm Daryl VandenBerg.